fastest I could dig. This is going to be a fast one. A lot of you, if you've seen my video, know the story of how I got my detector, at least this particular detector, the Deus. And I've been wearing it around my neck in a waterproof pouch. And I do that because one time I was out in the field detecting, and I started walking away, and then all of a sudden I realized I did not have my receiver. I was able to backtrack myself and find it. But at about $1,000, give or take 100, for this receiver or the brains of your Deus, that was one of those butt clenching moments. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a little safeguard for this, because I'm going to be attaching it back to the pole. So I'm taking some Velcro here, and I'm going to be putting Velcro in here. Now I'm not putting Velcro in here to replace the magnet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to cut it about, let's see, I'm going to cut it where it's above that little slot there, and I'll cut it across. And then I'm going to take this, pull it back from the Velcro, this is always more trouble than it should be. There we go. Pull it back from the Velcro, and I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to put it right over the hole. I mean, in the battery hole, the magnet position. See, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a razor blade or anything very sharp knife, and I'm going to cut that area out. Now, hopefully, this is going to make sense. Now, I'm going to pull this. I'm going to make sure I don't cover any of the speaker. I don't cover any of the speaker here. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to do what I need it to do. And I just wanted to doubly secure this. Now, you don't do this with the current version, because from what I've seen of the current version of the Deus, it appears to be a clip-on. I've never examined it close up, but that's what it looks like to me. So they've eliminated this. So what I'm doing here is I'm pushing this down. Now, I'm going to get a razor blade or something and cut the area out so it's available to attach. But in the meantime, let me go to the final portion of it. This is, of course, the mount for the control box. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing here, only with the hook portion of the Velcro. I'm going to remove the center of this piece of Velcro. Alright, now I'm going to do this a different way, because this does not have to be perfect. I just have to make sure that the battery attachment point is available. So I'm just going to take this little thing and make a mark on either side. Okay, so now I know exactly where I need to do it, so I'm going to fold this. And I'm going to make a mark at about the width of this. Not too smart to use a metal tool when you're working around a string. And then I'm going to mark it here. So now I've got a good idea of where to cut. So now let me take this and let me do this. So I'm going to cut a square out. It does not have to be perfect. So now I can just simply take off the hook portion, take off the adhesive of the hook portion, pull it down, Now I can put the hook portion, point it outwards. Some of you probably figured out what I'm trying to do already. Okay, so here we go. Now I have a mount point here, secure for my control box. Okay, there. Now I should have a secure spot to attach my control box. So now I've got to finish up the second part, which is to cut out the central portion here so that the battery can correctly attach. Sorry, the picture quality might have changed a little bit. I had to change cameras, but I just want to show you the results of what I did. I created the little hook portion. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but around the edges of my magnet, not around the so it'll fit. I have the hook portion of the Velcro on the shaft and on the so I'm just comparing that with the detector. So on the detector, I've also put the little silicone cover on. But on the detector, I'm not sure you can see this. Let me move this up. I have the attachment portion of the Velcro here. I also have the Velcro as an added attachment. So, like I said, this might not be perfect, but it's something I can use because I want to be attaching it to the shaft again, and I want to keep up with it. So I want to make sure that I don't accidentally knock it off. So now if I knock it off, see that the Velcro is holding in either direction, so I can't twist it. So I have to come straight off and peel it. You can hear the Velcro release to do that. So that's all I've got. So that's the end, and that's basically what I was trying to do. You can cut this any way you want to, or find another procedure. This is just something that I wanted to do to put my mind at rest. And like I said, this is only an issue in the old magnetic form of the Deus. I think the one now slides or clips on, so I haven't never looked at it closely, like I said before, the new one. So, but it's just something, a little thing of care for me. So I'll just put the cover back on, and fortunately, I can drag the cover back, and it can still fit. See, even at that, even with the silicone cover, see, I still have the revealed portion of the Velcro. So when I attach it, I've still got that Velcro peel. You can hear it almost. So that's all I've got from this. So I don't know if it's helpful or not, but just put it out there, and you can decide for yourself.